Hey y'all, welcome back to the Metamorphosis podcast. Yay! This is episode 2. Thank you for everyone who watched last week, or it's been a little bit more than like a week, but thank you for watching, liking, commenting. That was really nice. I really, that made me really excited and very happy. I'm outside again because it's a gorgeous day and I wanted to be outside. Hopefully there's not a glare on my freaking lens this time. I noticed that when editing and that was really annoying. Anyways, it's after finals. We survived. Yay. I'm holding a rock. I don't know if you can see it. I'm holding a rock. I don't know which one it is, but it calms the anxiety in my heart, so I'm gonna stay with it. It's spring break right now. It's the last day of spring break, and I don't want to fucking go back. But it's been a good week. It's been fun. I'm at home with my parents, trying to record this with them not seeing. A little difficult. But finals are fine. Ended up being okay. Very stressful. Got good grades. I got a few A's. Got a B. I failed my language class, but you all know that. You guys knew that. It's fine. Anyways, but welcome back. I guess we're gonna do our daily affirmations. God, what are we gonna do today? I'm gonna close my eyes. Do some ASMR. Anyways, closing my eyes. I'm gonna go with I am the peace. I am at peace. I am at peace. I control my own mind. I control my own mind. I control my own mind. I am the change I want to see. I am the change I want to see. I am the change I want to see. That was nice. I liked that. What is the topic for today? The topic for today is honestly is insecurity. Insecurity, because I was feeling a lot of that yesterday. Also body image. Yeah, for the girls in the back. For the girlies, gays, and theys, you understand. I guess we all understand, but the people with the feminine bodies understand me. So, story time. I had to go bra shopping yesterday. Oh, absolutely horrible. Don't mind the truck. Absolutely horrible because the whole time it was packed. It was in a Macy's. The bras. Why does the fashion industry have to make bras look so fucking ugly if they're comfortable? I thought it's 2024. You think that would be a priority, but it's not. Excuse me. It's not. I don't know. It's gotten better since I was younger, since like the 2010s, but oh my god. I fucking hate Victoria's Secret. I just wanted a comfy bra because clearly my bras weren't fitting anymore. I gained weight. Yeah, it's the absolutely kind of worst experience being a girl and trying to get something that literally is just supposed to support your body, but it's like this commercialized thing. Why is it impossible to live in this world in your body? Why do we have a standard for our bodies? Get into that, but yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling like bloated. I'm probably on my period. Great, right? Love being a woman. And I go in and I pick up like bras, thinking like, oh, I'm like a 36C. like I'm a C cup. And then I go in and it does not fit. I'm like, okay, so I'm definitely, my boob's gotten bigger, get a D. And so I get like a 36, and I go into the changing room and, you know, I put them on, and traumatizing, absolutely fucking traumatizing. I put it on, and like when you see, like, I was literally like spilling out of the not the cup size, the D was definitely the right choice, but the band, like this, the circumference of my freaking my torso, oh, absolutely was feeling the world. I was like, oh my god, I look like a fucking hippo. I am a whale. And that is insane because that's literally just my body. It's literally just my body being my body, living on this planet. And I was being so mean to my body. I was like, okay, this is the worst feeling in the world. I wanted to cry, scream, like, just like this effeminate rage at my body, myself, but also just like the world. Like, why the fuck do I have to feel like this just to like live? It's gotten a lot better. Like, don't get me wrong, it's gotten a lot better. But oh, it was like I kept putting on bra after bra, and they were all in like the 36 centimeters, I think. I can't remember if it's inches, but either way, the bandwidth was like a 34 or 36, excuse me, 36, and they were in the wrong size, of course, so they weren't gonna look good on, like, they weren't gonna fit, and it felt so tight, and I felt so horrible myself, and like, especially, it wasn't like a good body day. I was not feeling like a hot girl. I felt just so gross, and I was like, this is horrible. I wanted to cry, and so badly, and I was just looking in the mirror, and just looking at everything I hated about my body, like my thighs, my hips, just like the fat rolling over the band because it doesn't fucking fit my body, and I just wanted to like scream. But instead I was like, okay, I could do one of two things. I could either break down, hate my body, hate myself, it's a fucking scroll, or I could try to work through all this anger, pain, whatever, and then at least get something that fits me and feels good for my body, and then I feel good about it later. So that's what I did. I marched out of that Macy's dressing room. I went over to the bra section, and I was like, okay, going up a size, going up. Also, why the fuck do they go up by like 2 sizes? Why the fuck can't they just do 36, 37, 38? No, it's like you have to go up 2 sizes, and they're basically just calling you like fat the whole time. You're just there. You're just existing, but they're like, you're fat. And I'm like, great. So I went up to a 38, and then I put it on. I'm like, oh my god, they fucking fit. This is amazing. I felt so good. I was glad I found something that worked, but I still felt like shit. I was also gonna get pants, and pants are the devil. Bra shopping and pants are absolutely horrible. So again, it's Macy's. I hate them all. I go down, and I just I'm with my mom, and I keep asking her, I'm like, what? Is it always going to be like this? And she's like, yep. But you can change your mindset about it. I was like, okay, change my mindset about it. So I fucking changed my mindset about it, or at least I try. I get like bigger sizes. And I go into the dressing room, and I get like, there's like a 10, 8, and a 6. I used to be a 4. I go in there, and I try on the 6. Does not work. Horrible. And then I try on the 10. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be too big. It fits like a glove. So upset. I was so fucking pissed. was like, I'm a fucking 10. Well, if I'm gonna be a 10, that means I'm a 10, baby. I tried. But yeah, I was a 10. That was traumatizing. And it shouldn't be. Those numbers shouldn't mean anything. But they do, unfortunately. I hope that's a goal. Can we all set a goal? Can that be a goal where numbers don't matter? That the clothes you wear, regardless of the size you are just numbers? Because you're finding something that fits you? Can that just be that? Can that just be? Anyways, but I was like, okay, so I'm a fucking 10. I tried on like, there wasn't even an 8, but the 10th, or there was an 8, and I tried on an 8, and then it was fine, but it was a little tight. I was a 10. It's about like 4 different times, but anyways, but for women, the girls are gonna get it. For women, like, clothes are not made for our bodies. Like, mass produced is not made for our bodies at all. Like, you're trying to fit, it's a one size fits all. Like, for the petite girls, I'm 5'1". Like, I'm 5'1". 5'1". I'm short. Of a long ass torso and like little stubby legs. I would be a corgi in a different life. And like I always have to always cuff my pants because they're too long, or my thighs are too big and then they chafe, or the seam or the back of my pants don't, like, there's a gap. It's like, we can't win. Just anybody, tall girls, tall people, tall curvy people, thin, you can never win. So it's like, you have to build up a thick skin. And like accept the way your body is, and also be a little numb about it when it comes to clothes, because most of us aren't rich. Most of us who are especially young, the young girlies, the youngsters, we don't have money for like a tailor. Most of us don't, so like, it's just so fucked. Like, we have to, just to clothe your body, you're like built up with this mindset, especially as a girl, that if you like are past like this, like, these numbers dictate our worth, but they don't. I feel like this is such common knowledge, but it's true, and I feel like all of us needs to hear it every once in a while, especially women. That there's a fucking airplane. Anyways, you can kind of hear it, but it's fine. That these stupid things like dictate our self-worth, and they don't. I mean, for a very long time, I was in gymnastics, I was in dance, I was in gymnastics, I was in dance, I was in gymnastics, I was in swim growing up, I was in swim in high school, and I was pretty petite. I was like 120 pounds, right? And I worked out a lot more in high school than I did. I'm relatively healthy. Like, I'm a relatively healthy person. Like, I take my vitamins, do my stretches, I get exercise, but I also am not afraid to eat as much anymore. Like, eat more, eat what I want. But I still, like, when I was growing up, I had major body dysmorphia. Huge body dysmorphia. Like, I couldn't, from age 12 to probably like 15, 16, I couldn't look in the mirror without hating what I saw. And now, as being like 21, I have like, I'm able to cope with it more. And that freshman 15, yeah, it exists. It exists. Yes, it does. But it exists, it's true. But why hate your body? I always dictated what my body looked like based on those numbers. Like, I used to be a 4. And now I'm like... And then the same thing is those numbers literally fluctuate depending on where you fucking shop. They're never accurate. So, like, I got like a 10, and those were like Columbia pants. I have hiking pants that are like a 6 from 3 years ago. Those still fit me. So I was like, I'm either a 6, a 10, an 8, a 4. They don't matter because they're not accurate either. They're standardized. No, they're not. They're literally not standardized at all. Moral of the story, just do not base your worth off of those fucking charts or numbers. So, but they just... my friend always says, like, don't get clothes that fit you, not you trying to fit into clothes. And I've been trying to keep that mentality, and it definitely made things easier yesterday. I mean, it was still horrible, but it made me feel a lot better. So, like, girlies, the girls, the gays, anyone, I don't care, but especially the people with feminine bodies, those numbers don't mean anything. You're literally just trying to live on this planet or on a floating ball in space, hurling towards never-ending nothingness. So just be kind to yourself. I'm trying. It's not easy, but I try. That's all you can really do, right? You're trying. So just focus on that. What I'm trying to bring into my life right now is I'm trying to focus on at least 3 things a day that I like about myself, at least physically. And I'm 3, and like probably internally. That would be healthy. Balance, temperance, right? Balance is everything. But yeah, I'm trying to low-key kind of related, but I'm trying to get into sewing because I want to sew things for my body that actually it's flattering for me, regardless of those sizes. And I feel like when you learn how to sew, everyone should know how to sew basic stuff, but it makes you destigmatize those numbers because you get more familiar with yourself and your body. And I guess it's healing in a way. But I'm trying to learn how to sew. My grandma got me a sewing machine for Christmas / my birthday. And I got all these, yesterday, the same day yesterday, I got towels. I'm going to try to learn how to sew dish towels to start, but eventually I hope I can sew my own stuff and repair clothes and make my own clothes. I was out to dinner with my grandma the other night, and she said, it's almost not worth nowadays sewing because it's so expensive, even when you're trying to be sustainable and do things, I guess, for the environment, but also save money with clothes, but also finding clothes that fit you. There's so many intersections, but it's expensive. Fabric is expensive if you don't already have all the materials. It's an expensive thing. But at the same time, my mom said this too when I was telling her about this, was yeah, it's so much easier. It's probably cheaper to just buy clothes from the store because, mass production, and it's less money. But at the same time, those clothes aren't going to last. Fast fashion has been such a big topic the past few years, but it's not it's not very it's not productive, and it's ruining our environment and our earth. But it's also not good for you because the clothes most of the time don't even look good on us. they're not made for, like, they're like a one fits all. And like, especially for like curvy girls, curvy bodies, like those aren't flattering either. So it's, at least with sewing, like, you're gonna, yeah, like, you have to invest, but then like you have a garment that's gonna last twice or 3 times as long, and it's probably better, way better material, and you can also like adjust it if you gain weight or lose weight. So like it's just, you can't win, but you can try to have a good mindset about your body. I'm really trying to bring that forward as we move deeper into spring and into, like, especially summer, because, you know, hot girl summer, as Megan the Stallion likes to say. But I mean, yeah, I want to work out. I want to work out, eat better, but at the same time, I don't want that to fit a standard in society, and that's not easy to do because there's a lot of pressure. I kind of was saying last time about like commercialized self-care. It's a commercialized, you know, health, commercialized health. So, you know, get your summer beach body ready. My body's not probably going to be that for summer. And I just want, like, I want to exist in my body, especially during, like, you know, when the weather gets nice and pretty, and that regardless of what my size is, if I'm thinner or heavier or whatever, that I at least feel comfortable and happy with it, and especially in the things I adorn my body with. I hope I can reach that one day, and I hope all the rest of you guys can too, because we all deserve to be happy with our bodies. Bodies are so hard to, you know, live in. But if we can just, like, try to, like, destigmatize bodies a little bit, that'd be great. And also not talking about other people's bodies. I love Ariana Grande. And, like, what she was saying last year, probably around this time in May, where, like, let's not talk about other people's bodies regardless of intention. Let's focus on your own body. If someone wants you to comment on their body, then you can, but, like, let's not comment on each other's bodies. Think it, but don't say it. Putting that out into the universe. But, yeah, I don't really know where I was going with this. My mind is, like, completely blank. It's fine. I really do not want to go back. I have to drive to school tomorrow, and I really do not want to. But, oh, it's an airplane. You can't see the airplane. Pretty sure that's a cat across the yard. Anyways, bodies. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I don't know if you all, like, watch Drag Race, but, like, a week ago, I was watching the pit stop with Trixie Mattel. I love Trixie. We love Trixie. Me and my friend Chris, we love Trixie and Katya. He does a really good, Trixie doing Cher impression. It is so spot on. But yes, Mr. Plane, be so loud. Why not? Be so loud. Anyways, but the pit stop, and they were covering the latest episode of Drag Race, and it was the bottom two, and they were gonna do a lip sync, and at the bottom was Miss Dawn, and was it Morphine, Miss Morphine. Gorgeous girls, gorgeous girls. They are so pretty. But, you know, they were doing Body by Megan Thee Stallion, and Miss Morphine, as Dawn said, is the BBL Queen of Miami. I love that clip where she's like, Dawn's like, she's like, imagine you're Dawn. It's like week whatever. You've been on, was it like 7 or like 12 episodes of Drag Race? And then you're up against the BBL Queen of Miami, Morphine. That was never gonna happen. I was like, girl. But anyways, 2 different bodies, but gorgeous. So, you know, love your body. Let's all try to love our bodies a little bit better. I don't know, this is like so chaotic. I don't know what I'm talking about at all, but it's fine. It's fine, love. So at the end of the day, love your body. Love your body, otie, and be kind to your body. This was a shorter episode, but it's fine. It's did great. Anyways, that was episode 2 of the Metamorphosis podcast. I hope it was somewhat coherent, but I think all of you all can relate to the struggles with your body. But yeah, I hope you had a great spring break. This is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching episode 2. Episode 2 of the Metamorphosis podcast. If you like it, maybe subscribe, tune in. But I love that you guys are watching this, and even if it's like 14 people, I'm so happy someone's listening, and this is really fun. So come back next week. Anyways, love you, love yourself, love your body, adi adi. Bye.